I wear this headband to signify how unprepared I am to look good for this video. Hello people! Yes, I'm back because I wasn't here last week, which I'm deeply and greatly sorry for. It is spring break after all. You know, teenagers gotta sleep. Well, as you probably get from the title of this video, it is what irks my Jibbers Part 2. Yes, I promised you I would do this, so I'm doing this now. So let's get started. What? Just to go into the little topic of spring break, since I mentioned it already, I have this thing that has been irking my Jibbers since day one of this week, and that is when people do not do things as planned. I do not know how to say that. Tongue-tied, as you can tell. Tongue-tied! Basically, this is when you have people, specifically your friends, make plans with you, or they promise you that they're gonna do stuff with you, or they say they're gonna go stuff with you, or you say you're gonna go places, and it never works out. Of course, if it's a regular week, it's okay, because you know I've got school, some people got work. I don't know. I guess some people are sleeping. I guess I would prefer that anyways. But it just so happened to be spring break, which means, you know, time and freedom and no school and no homework. It's there. It's there. No one seems to understand that concept. So they make these weird la-di-do plans on the side that affect my plans. Not to sound selfish, because I'm not. But yeah, that is one thing that irks me right now at the most. Number 2 is the fact that I have to go back to school. Yes, I know, I probably mentioned this in another video saying how much I really don't like going to school. Not like for that way, but I mean, spring break is not enough to compensate for the entire 9 months I'm at school, to be honest. Like, I know, I get it, we have winter break, we have turkey break, and then we have summer vacation, I get it. But no, it is not enough, because if you're me and you know me or you know of me, you should probably know that I work my butt off every single day for that establishment we call a school. And I am not getting anything for it. I am not, and it is not worth it, and it makes me angry for how not extended this break is. This should at least be 2 weeks, maybe like 1.5 weeks. Doesn't make sense, but it should be that long or longer, because a week is not enough. Y'all agree with me? Raise your hands if y'all agree. Thank you. Another thing that irks my Jibbers, going to the serious point, is how society likes to put a line on things. Like, not line as in like line, like we have to wait in line, but just like you have, this is your line, don't cross it, those kind of lines. So basically what I'm talking about is that you have the breakdown of the genders. So you have male and female. So of course, when in a society, you have the traditional ways that people would look upon that said gender. Now, my thing is that when girls do things that are out of the norm, like say they get drunk and then they start kissing each other like other girls, and they start grinding up on each other, it's considered either hot or freaky and hot and pretty attractive. So when a guy does the same thing, being intoxicated as he might be, it is considered either homo or just plain weird. Do you understand this breakdown here? Yeah, I think you do, because I think some of you have experienced this. I haven't, well, not most of the time, but I'm saying, like, it's just annoying, because, like, this is a fair community, and we should be treated as such, so we shouldn't be, like, you know, like, going against the genders just because of their gender, you know. I get it, girls have boobs. Well, guess what? Guys do too. And I think someone just came home. Hello? No, no one is home. So, yeah, I don't want to go into deep with that, because that brings up a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm not going to go into deep with that. Another thing that irks my Jibbers is when people just automatically think that you can set time for them. Like, I'm talking about, like, you have plans to be free and, like, relaxed and sleeping, because, you know, you deserve it. I deserve it. You deserve it. We all deserve it. Hoopla, hoopla. It's supposed to be a party noise. they just automatically think like, oh, guess what? You're not doing anything. Might as well come here and, you know, work another week because, you know, you don't need to sleep in. You don't need to have a break. You can come back. No. I will sleep in. I am tired. I'm exhausted from school. So if you make plans that I do not feel like doing, then I will not go. The last thing I'm gonna say that again goes with the spring break thing is that when I come home, like from my ventures outside my house during spring break, I come home, I expect to have food in my fridge to eat. So I guess that's something that's been bothering me, that I don't have food in my fridge like any other regular person should. Didn't think so, okay? Well, that is all for this week. I'm sorry that it's kind of like weird and I was like snailing through my day today, so like I just thought like, why not a quick video like this. Plus they promised, so I guess you guys got what you guys wanted. I shall be doing another Ask Patrick soon, so get ready for that. That is all for this week. I hope you subscribe and I hope you like this, and I hope you can understand where I'm coming from. That irks my Jibbers, because they probably irk yours too. Subscribe and like this and share and look at my other videos. Why not? So long, my peoples, and have a happy rest of your spring break and happy Easter. Bye! Before I end this video, I just wanted to say that I recommend you reading these books. If you don't know what they are, these are the Divergent novels by Veronica Roth. I just have book 2 and 3 because I've already read one a long time ago, but I still remember it. It's fantastic. So I recommend that you read that. If you want to, I put up a review on my blog, which I shall be putting in the links below, or it's probably going to be in an annotation here somewhere. But yeah, I recommend you read it because it's really good. So, goodbye!